Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bobby King here, bringing you the latest and greatest updates on Iraqi Dinar news. Today, we've got some incredible news to discuss that could be a game changer for Iraq's economy and the future of the dinar. So, the Iraqi Parliament has just returned the oil and gas law to the government with some crucial instructions. They need to amend and add new paragraphs to keep pace with global developments. This is huge. The fact that the law has made it this far and the readings have been conducted is a major step forward. Stay tuned for all the details, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and support the channel. Let's dive into the full story. Let's get started. Recent developments in Iraq's legislative process concerning the oil and gas law have ignited significant excitement among stakeholders and observers. The Iraqi Parliament has returned the oil and gas law to the government, signaling a critical juncture in the country's efforts to refine its oil and gas sector legislation. This decision highlights the necessity for amendments and additions to ensure that the law aligns with global standards and meets the evolving needs of the country. In this article, we will explore the implications of this development, provide insights from on-the-ground contacts in Iraq, and discuss what this means for the future of Iraq's hydrocarbon law. The oil and gas law. A brief overview. The oil and gas law is a cornerstone of Iraq's economic framework, governing the exploration, extraction, and management of the country's vast hydrocarbon resources. Since its inception, the law has been pivotal in shaping Iraq's oil and gas industry, but it has also faced criticism for its lack of clarity and failure to address key issues, including revenue sharing and regional autonomy. The law's primary objectives are to regulate the allocation of oil and gas resources, ensure fair distribution of revenues, and promote investment in the sector. However, its implementation has been fraught with challenges, including political disagreements and regional tensions, particularly between the federal government and the Kurdish regional government. The recent development. Parliament's decision. In a noteworthy development, the Iraqi Parliament has returned the oil and gas law to the government with a directive to amend and add new paragraphs. This move reflects an acknowledgement of the law's existing shortcomings and the need for it to evolve in response to both domestic and international pressures. The Parliament's decision underscores the importance of updating the law to align with global standards and address contemporary challenges. This process involves incorporating new provisions that reflect changes in global energy markets, environmental considerations, and technological advancements. Why amendments are necessary. Global energy market dynamics. The global energy landscape has undergone significant transformations in recent years, driven by advances in technology, shifts in energy consumption patterns, and the increasing emphasis on sustainability. Iraq's oil and gas law must reflect these changes to remain relevant and competitive. Amendments should address issues such as investment in renewable energy sources, climate change mitigation, and the integration of new technologies. Environmental and social considerations. As global awareness of environmental issues grows, there is a heightened focus on sustainable practices in the oil and gas sector. The updated law should include provisions that promote environmental protection, address the impacts of oil and gas extraction on local communities, and support corporate social responsibility initiatives. Revenue sharing and regional autonomy. One of the contentious aspects of the oil and gas law has been the distribution of revenues between the federal government and regional authorities. The amendments should aim to create a more equitable and transparent revenue sharing mechanism that respects regional autonomy while ensuring fair distribution of resources. Investment climate. To attract and retain international investment, Iraq's legal framework must provide a stable and predictable environment for investors. This includes clear regulations, protection of investment rights, and mechanisms to resolve disputes. The revised law should address these concerns to enhance Iraq's appeal as an investment destination. Insights from on-the-ground contacts. Contacts on the ground in Iraq have reported a palpable sense of optimism regarding the progress of the hydrocarbon law. According to these sources, there is an expectation of sudden movement and significant developments in the coming days. Some even anticipate the announcement of the completion and ratification of the HCL within the week. This optimism is fueled by recent legislative activities and the urgency of aligning Iraq's oil and gas policies with global standards. If these expectations are realized, It would mark a major milestone in Iraq's efforts to modernize its energy sector and address long-standing issues related to the oil and gas law. Implications of the amendment's economic impact. The successful amendment and ratification of the Hydrocarbon Law could have far-reaching economic implications for Iraq. It could enhance the efficiency of resource management, attract greater foreign investment, and boost the country's economic growth. Additionally, a well-crafted law could lead to improved revenue generation and better allocation of resources. Political stability. Addressing the concerns of various stakeholders, including regional authorities and international partners, could contribute to greater political stability. A transparent and fair legal framework could help resolve disputes and build trust among different parties. International relations. By aligning its oil and gas law with global standards, Iraq could strengthen its international relations and enhance its standing in the global energy market. This could lead to increased cooperation with international organizations and improved access to global energy markets. To wrap things up, I encourage all my friends watching to stay positive and patient, as patience truly is the key to success. Please consider subscribing to my channel and showing your support. Wishing you all a fantastic day. Thank you.